Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. As I remember, we put some of the stuff in here. We're gonna sort out what we need and then we're gonna go to the blanket intel, to the bleak intel, sorry, and check out what's over there. So we have some stuff. How much? 90 kilos. We'll pick something up. Let's see if there's some clothes. No. Medicine. No. We're gonna take this guy with us. Also one of these guys. For now. Books for sure. Got so much books. We're gonna spend some time home reading them. That's definitely gonna be a thing. Bring all this medicine. Gonna have to leave something for behind. Nothing so useful. So many tools. Okay, we're gonna take one knife, rifle.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shall we leave water? Okay, we have plenty of water, so we're gonna leave it. Take some leather with us. This is light stuff. These guys, just in case. Okay, the rest can be left for later on. Oh, the night is falling. Okay, let's rest up here. Let's say 10 hours. I got a better idea, we can do some reading. Let's see. Harvesting. This is useful at the moment. Let's spend 3 hours. We're gonna sleep for 10 hours. I cannot remember how good clothing we have, so let's check it out. Okay, we have 1 good stuff, 2, 3 good stuff, decent boots, decent gloves. Okay, we have solid gear. Okay, cooked, nice. Still night, we have time to read. Let's read for, let's say, 3 hours. Got an idea, I'm gonna make some. Okay. Where are you? Nice, battery is full. Shame I don't have a way to charge these batteries. They're so cool. So we're gonna take these boots and strip them for leather. That is one of the things we can do in the dark. An hour and a half. Okay. And we're gonna do some reading. Let's say for 2-3 more hours. Okay, 2 hours. One more. That's great, we're gonna read it whole. Check my weapons. Okay, nice, it's day, so we're gonna go home and unload all this package. Then we're gonna go for the Bleak Intel Armory. Here we come. Okay, we stripped all these places. Unloading. There was a wolf here, I don't know. I don't remember whether we shot it or not. There's also deer skin down there. I won't get into it at the moment. I'm gonna go straight home. Maybe. Now where I'm gonna pick up wood now. Okay, we have marked the map solidly. Only thing that is one of the things that little bugs me a little bit about this game, besides not having the bags. Like, I don't know, why can't we have a bag on our back and carry more stuff? Is that we can only carry like 45 kilos and then we cannot run. But even at our cap is at 35 kilos, so I don't know, average man can carry more than that easily. And from these 40 kilos we have 30 kilos of equipment on us, like clothing, which are boots and so on, which is weighed like 10 kilos. So that is a little bit annoying to me. But I don't know, maybe they will fix it or change it during the course of time, because this game is not finished. It is missing one more episode, and since the developers and modders have come to some kind of agreement and developers won't change their code anymore for this game, there was a pause like for a year in which you couldn't use mods in this game, only in the older versions. But now when this is corrected, I think we will have a very interesting year in front of us in development of this game, the final episode. Plus I think the modders will do some additional stuff. I hope they bring us some kind of variety of enemies for this game, and also maybe to buff up a little bit temperatures, like they can drop below certain points which they cannot drop now. But if they correct the issue with carrying weight, it is maybe the only thing I really care about. This game is practically made for hoarders, and I especially enjoy games which allow you to hoard items, place them, arrange them, and so on. This game is excellent in that sense. So if we would be able to carry like 10, 20 kilos more, even if it slows us down a little bit, but we can still move and run, and add a couple of bags or some things, it would be amazing. Like, just one thing, let me show you. We don't have bag at the moment. These two slots allows you to put ski masks on, and also in these two places the bag can be placed. Now there's a moose bag which you can make. You obviously need a moose hide, but it allows you, if I remember correctly, to carry extra 5 kilos. and there is a mod which adds some kind of, I don't know, ranger bag, it is more bag which allows you to carry 2 additional kilos. But besides that, there is not a single item in the game which increase your carry weight, which is really a shame. And also, it would be interesting if they would add some kind of RPG part where you could like buff some stats like strength, dexterity, constitution, and so on. So let's say we could have strength, which would increase our carry weight. It can go up for 5 levels, like with the skills. So each level brings you like extra kilo carry weight. Also, it would be interesting, like dexterity could affect your resistance to cold, blizzard, and so on. Dexterity could help you move a little bit faster, like let's say each level adds you 2 points, 2% of increase in speed, so it wouldn't be too much, like breaking the game. The 5 levels would bring you 10% in speed buff, but it would be interesting, it would add more depth to the game, definitely. Not that the game is empty, this game is full of stuff. And also, there was one mod earlier, it's not functioning at the moment. You could have a pet box to follow you around. It wasn't interactable, like you could feed it or something, but it eased up a little bit of loneliness atmosphere in the game. Maybe you could use some kind of fish tank or something like that, or you can hold some kind of small animal cage for rabbits, or I don't know, whatever. But I think it is coming in the future. Now let's see. Home Sweet Home. So in many years of playing this game, I have only once set my base here. I don't know why. I prefer Pleasant Valley. This place is much more hospitable than Pleasant Valley, and it's much more better place. But that house is spacious. It has oven with 6 slots for cooking. So it is amazing. Okay, this we're gonna split in 5s.
I could make something with this.
How much fit? We're gonna split this also. This lamp works only during the... Let me see, where is it? Only during the auroras. Interesting. Now let's set up these things. So basically, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. I also enjoy combat, but there is not much combat in this game, which is a shame. But what can you do? As I said, maybe modders will provide us with additional enemies. So we have hoarded decent amount of food, and this place only contains a couple more places where we can get food. So officially for now we're done with this place. Peanut butter. Oh, this is the first one we got. Okay. Put it here. And also, at my opinion, one of the things I think it needs to be changed is decaying of the decay of the system of the decaying of the items in the game. Like even when we put the settings to the low decay, some food is spoiling pretty fast. And like, I don't know, canned food doesn't spoil that much fast. So I think that needs to be corrected too. Shame we don't have a freeze here. Like, I like the gas station at the coastal highway. Got two fridges and there is quite a large amount of these cans, so you can stack them up pretty to look pretty. Now we do have installed mods for adding like shells to the game and so on, and we're gonna add some shells, but we can also make bed and a couple of other things I'll show you in a minute, but we cannot make certain other things, which is a shame in my opinion. Like we cannot make things like fridge and so on. We can only make like simple furniture. But mod is still extremely good. Like for the millionth time I want to congratulate and give my thanks to the modding community. You guys rock, and I hope you continue supporting this game. This game would have much less quality if you guys haven't get yourself involved in this thing. So thank you again, guys, especially for some quality of life mods. Come on. Crunchy stuff. So many of these candies. Actually, this is a pretty good. Face is wrong. This is a pretty good source of food. These energy bars may be best in a game in terms of ratio calories to weight. What is Pipper doing here? We didn't break all the stuff around here and we didn't clean the house, obviously. Not to the extent I wanted. Okay, we're gonna toss out some tools. This. Books are going top. Okay, one knife with us. One more oil. Not the book. I'm gonna drop 20 of these guys since we don't have a gun at the moment. I stack them by 20s. You can stack them wherever you like. Those things we don't need. No. The only thing here that we carry with us is a book. I accidentally dropped it. Tools. So we don't have. Okay, we're gonna go here. Interesting. Where we're gonna put tools? Where we're gonna put some tools? Okay, chill here for now. You chill here for now. Okay, nothing is cured still, so we have time. Lantern fuel. Flashlight. Okay, chill here. Nice, this is most useful thing we have found. We have one more. But good thing is, where are we going? We can get a free repair, because armor is a part of can factory, tuna can factory. But inside we have a milling machine which allows us to repair tools, guns practically for free. All we have to do is wait for Aurora. Nice. Okay. Be here. And once it arrives, and I have set frequency for it to be common, so it is occurring almost every night. It is one of the things I love about this game. It has so large amount of customization for a lot of things. Now this aligning of the items was so hard earlier before the mod Place Anywhere was introduced in this game. I think it is, besides the Better House, is my favorite mod. Nice. So we have got rid of the tools, we have got rid of the... This house needs more cleaning, definitely. Let's see, we have a couple of books left. There is one more that we have left, and we're gonna drop it for now. We're gonna do a gunsmith with us, that's what we're gonna read. Staying for the later. Also we have to get rid of the medicine. Where do we have extra clothing? Yes, we do. I remember, yes, common clothing, and we have high tier items in a bottom drawer. Cargo pants, whatever. It would be good to find one snow pants, but at the moment we're out of luck. There are some very good high tier stuff in the game. Okay, here. Where are you? Here it is. And we're gonna drop these medicines. Okay, we're gonna put it here for now. You, my little friend, are going here. Nice. So we have to do some cooking. We have to do some reading, and then we're setting up for the factory. Just let me check the condition of my items. Okay, it's not bad. The higher the item condition, the more we're gonna need some firewood. The more ooh, we don't have any more food. Let me check inside, maybe we have have missed it and it was cooked already. No, we are definitely out of food. Which means we're gonna do some hunting right now. If we're lucky. We're gonna get some firewood and maybe a deer if we're lucky. If not, we have stock up on lots of food, but I hate using canned food because it's very good to save it for some troublesome time, like when you're just out of luck with hunting and so on. Also, when you start game, I would suggest you, if you're just starting a game and haven't played it before, I would suggest you to find one house and go easy. Don't rush to the new areas, because you will run through your canned food pretty fast, and then you will have to rely on hunting, and hunting can be troublesome. Like, you can clear out a few areas very easily, and also and then if you cannot find any meat and you don't have stocked up food, you will be in big trouble. Now here is the good deer hunting ground. Oh, there are also rabbits. They can be waste of bullets, we can make traps, but if we don't find any deer, we're gonna shoot a couple of rabbits. Get some rabbit skins, maybe make some rabbit gloves. Unbelievable. Wait, little rabbit. Okay, stop. Unbelievable. It seems I cannot shoot the rabbit. There we go, we got one. I'd like to have at least two.
I could use this.
I'm gonna skin him later. Well, I think he produces smells, but we have got rid of the majority of the wolves in the area, so there shouldn't be a problem in that sense. Also, there's an old man beard, which grows on these trees, and you can make best bandage from it, because it weighs much lesser than common bandages, and also it applies antiseptic. Maybe we should make bow and arrow to save some ammo, some guns like this, since that definitely should be one of our priorities of making bow and arrow. Nice. Nice. So we got ourselves a dinner. Where is the casing? Oh, little rabbit.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, we're gonna eat this guy. Oh, you see? In the top of the screen there is a scent, so we're gonna attract a lot of predators. There are some nearby, but as I said, I think we cleared up majority of them. I don't know if some of them respawned because the corpses are missing. And I remember shooting like 3 wolves, maybe 4 around here. Yeah, there's not one corpse left. Ah, there they are. Yeah, 2. Let's skin him. This one is skinned too. Also, when you are eating like predator meat from wolves and bears, I would suggest you can skim them for meat, but I would suggest that you eat like one regular meat or any kind of regular food, and then eat one wolf meat, and in that order, because if you eat like 2, 3 wolf meat or bear meat in a row, you will get some kind of parasite, which is really, really hard to get rid of. You have to drink like antibiotics for 7 days. It is, if you miss one day, you go back to the start, and it can be quite tedious, especially if you don't have in the bottle antibiotics, but you have to make them from the mushrooms. We forgot to pick up more wood. Okay, maybe we have some stacked at the house. Or we can just break some stuff and... No, we don't have wood, so we're gonna make some wood. Let's see, do we have an axe? We have 3 axes, nice. But yourself. An hour, okay. Now, we lost 12 fat. Shame. But okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's okay, guy. We got you back. So now, let's start another fire. We haven't skinned rabbits. So let's skin one rabbit.
Gotta eat soon.
Yeah, just let me see. It's a little... 10 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna harvest all the meat for now. And we're gonna get back to the hides and gut a little bit later. So we got 2 kilos. And this one. No, this one. Okay, these guys don't bring a lot of meat, but it will be useful for today. Maybe on tomorrow. We're gonna hunt on the road. Only 45. Chance at 35. Now this increase in the open when the wind blows, and the harder the wind is, the more chances it will blow away a fire. Also, whenever you make a fire outside, I would suggest you to... I would suggest you to find some cover from the wind and make your fire, because it will shorten your duration of your fire.
Come on.
So it is nice to have shelter. Also, the temperature around you will increase just when not being in the way of the wind. Okay, we're gonna keep one stick. Now let's cook. Meanwhile, we're gonna finish this. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna finish this now. Cook. Oh my god, this man can eat. We got level up in some skill. Cooking. Nice, now we can cook things that are... I'll show you. Now we can cook some of these things. Only at level 2. Stew what we need. ...990 calories. So as you can see, we can produce a lot of items. Here we have eaten 3 rabbits, and... Okay, we're gonna make some water as well, since we have 2 hours of fire left. And nice. Since we have 2 hours of fire left, we're gonna make 4 liters of water, because I'm gonna bring something with us. Oh my god, we ate 3 rabbits and we only are half full. Okay, now let's read something for 2 hours and go to sleep. Okay, this one has been read. I haven't dropped books. Cooking basics. I think you can read the skill books only until you reach level 3 in your skill, if I remember correctly. After that you cannot use books anymore. So it is good to use them as soon as possible. Let's say 8 hours. It's getting colder outside. And also at the start of the game I would suggest you fully rest. I think there's no light still. Yeah. So we cannot read, but we can harvest these guys. 40 minutes, nice. So we can put them to be cured. Also you can switch tools, but hatchet does the job slower. 40 minutes, 1 hour and 5 minutes. So also goes for the cutting. You can cut with a hacksaw or hatchet, but hatchet is faster. And one thing I don't understand about this game, when we're on a topic of axes, hatchets and so on, why there is not like a single axe somewhere in the game, with what you can chop like large wood. So that is in some way very annoying to me. You are dependent on branches and so on. But what can you do? Every game has its flaws, and in my opinion this is one of the flaws for this game. What we're going to start doing this book here.
All I can think about is food.
We're gonna go and fetch us some real food, since we're hungry. We can run this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So this one's red. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some of these things too. Open up. Where are you? Where are you? We're gonna lose these guys. Drop, drop. We're gonna make 2 plugs out of this so we can start fire somewhere outside. This is also going. Now crafting. So we're gonna prepare this for tea. This tea gives you healing bonuses while sleeping, so it's one of the best things. Now I wanted to show you. Where is it? Planters. Distilled water. Where are you? Where are you? Now, this is it. So as you can see, there are different types of items you can produce. You need better bases for this. Also, where are the shells? I'm pretty sure there were. Now this is also a good thing. As you can see, there are but there are still some things I haven't found. Ah, here they are. So, gun rack, nice. So we need cedar wood for everything. Seems. Where are you? Ah, here they are. Yeah, we need a lot of cedar wood. Scrap metal forge. Forge is relatively nearby, but we're not going in that direction at the moment. Okay, we have some extra wood. Also, this reclaimed wood, it can be used to make traps for rabbits. Now, what do we need? We'll need sleeping bag, definitely. We're gonna lose like maybe 2 liters of water. We ain't gonna carry eggs. Also, these guys go out. Yes. So let's get rid of the few more things and we're leaving. Okay, you guys can be here. Come on. Since you're from the same batch. Nice. Unbelievable. We'll now we'll never clean this place up. There's so much debris in it. It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's check our gear. We have, I think, everything we need for our trip. Sleeping bag, knife, crowbar. Nice. How much weight? 21 kilos. So we're going for the Blick Intel. I think.
We're gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, we're gonna hunt something. We're gonna go through where? Let me think. So this is Flower and Musket, I think. Down. Yes. This is for the Pleasant Valley and Harsh Valley. I think Harsh Valley is where we need to go, if I remember correctly. So just pause for the minute. Okay, sorry for pause. Now, I think it is through the Harsh Valley. There's supposed to be a train there. If I remember correctly, and I think I do, it's straight ahead. So we're not going through the dam. The dam is to the Pleasant Valley. Or we're going through the dam. Then we're going to the Harsh Valley. And from there, we're gonna turn to the, so Harsh Valley connects basically this area and the Pleasant Valley area and the Blickintel area. So you will have a, yeah, we're gonna have a railroad track there, and in the middle of the railroad track there is a turn. If you continue to track railroad tracks, you will end up here. If not, you will go to the Blickintel if you know where to turn. So I'm gonna show you this very soon where we're gonna land up and what is the way to the armory. It would be good if we caught some. Shame we didn't go up there. The view is amazing. There are a few maps that have towers located high above, and you can see everything. You go there and you can do one shot of drawing the map and draw a majority of the map. It won't show you the details. You have to come close to draw some details, but generally you will get the feeling for the map. Which condition is our gun? 67. Okay, we have to fix it. It is one of our main objectives. The lower condition of the gun, the higher chance for it to miss and do less chance to do critical strike hunting. Also this sound got him whining, so when you can turn it off, there's an option to turn it off. You won't have to listen to it. There's so much hungry. Okay, we'll have to make some kind of deteriorating. Maybe there are some deers around. We need to cook some food very soon. Let's check this place out. I'm gonna make some firewood also. Deers, nice. There's a big one. Don't run away. 4 deers. Nice. 5 deers.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah. I get it. We need meat. So we're gonna stack some of this meat near the entrance. What is it? Yeah, I shot him but he didn't die. Unbelievable. Let's see, maybe I can bled out somewhere near. This one. Nice. So we got ourselves dinner, lunch and breakfast all in the same. Shame it's so cold. We're gonna start up fire here. Cook some meat, also get some warmth. Still early in the morning, that is the main problem.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, I know. So we're cold, hungry, and there are some cases when, especially in the start, which will cost you basically your life in situations like this, so it's too windy to start the fire. So we need some cover.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Let's skin him a little bit. We're gonna use some of our health, but we want to be coming back. Now we're gonna take 3 kilos meat. 50. So Okay, we're gonna take all this meat and we're off.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, my man, we'll drop some gear. Just chill for the moment. So, we need to find some shelter relatively fast. We're gonna do it near the entrance to the dam. We're gonna find some place which is nice and shielded from the wind. And start fire side. Also there is a cooking place inside the dam, but it is relatively far away and I want to stop losing health. We lost almost 50% of our health, almost 30, but until we're done with the cooking eating we will lose like 50%. Also walking over the roads, railroads or anything made is faster than walking through the snow. So keep anything in mind when you're traveling large distances, try to stick to the roads and so on. Okay. Shelter. There's a house over there. Perfect. For company, never seen it before. Nice, perfect place. So, only by being here and shielded from the wind we are recovering our warmth, which is nice. But we need a fire that will last at least 45 minutes to cook some meat. Maybe even higher since we don't have the fence.
All right.
Alright, my man. 50 minutes. So we're gonna need more wood, definitely. A little bit more. Come on, wood. Okay, so the sun has kicked in, which is a good thing. I think this will cover us for now. As you can see, I'm not carrying wood with me, which I usually do, because we are on a larger transit and I want to stay light, but it is very wise to carry at least for 2 hours of fire wood with you at all times. I know maps pretty well and majority of shelters where to take cover, also have some orientation in the blizzard and so on. I'm relatively used to it by now. But there are still some situations in which wood can save your butt. So I would suggest you carry it with you for at least 2 hours of worth of. Okay, nice. Of fire, so now we're gonna fill ourselves with food. Now we have a strong scent, so I think I'm gonna drop some of the food very soon. Because when we enter Bleak Intel, there are timber wolves. You will see they have different behavior than regular wolves. They are attacking packs and can be very dangerous, especially if you don't have a gun and so on. They are afraid of flares, but if you don't have gun, you will be in big trouble. So also I would advise you not to go until you're armed, at least with a, I don't know, gun and 10 or 20 bullets. Also, it would be good to stock up with provisions so you can make ammo there. But for now we're gonna scout out the place, clear it from the walls if possible, and set up our base in the armory. We stroll through here. Now let's see, where is the exit? Not here, not here. Restroom. Definitely not here, so markings can be useful. Turbine room. This is our place. So I have be careful, very careful when you're traversing through this area if there is a aurora outside.
Thank goodness.
Because the electricity will be turned on. You can get burns from these wires, electrical burns, and it will drain a lot of your health also. So I have died here once from that thing. We haven't been here, but we're not gonna check this place out at the moment. We're just going for the blink intel. There are certainly useful stuff around here, but maybe we'll pick them up at the way back. Now, if I'm not mistaken, near here is exit to the Harsh Valley. It is a little transition area, which will lead us where we need to go. There's lots of stuff here, but nothing we need at the moment. Here is the exit. The entrance is... I think the entrance and the exit are linked to two different areas. So, yes. Winding River. Okay. Wending River, I don't know how to pronounce it good, but we're in the right place, definitely. So, okay, cool, 17 of them. Yeah, really in the right place. Interesting. Huh. This explains it. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's check out this road. There are walls here also, as I remember. If I remember correctly. I think I do. Maybe not at the moment, but they definitely are. A little bunny. There is also something like a cave, or if I'm not mistaken, behind that rock. Okay, we're a little bit sleepy. But I think we're gonna pass through this area and rest in the next one. Corpse over here. Frozen corpse. Where are you? Someone's stepping. Okay. So there is a blockage here on the road, on the river, so we have to go around. But it is not a big detour. Okay, here we are, back. Yeah, there's a detour, continuation of our river. Also, one little thing that would be good to add in the game when you're writing this, when you're drawing this map. Now, we're near the end of this place, if I'm not mistaken. There should be exit somewhere around here. But in general, I think I missed area through which we're supposed to go. Here is a resting place, if I remember correctly. The Bending River. Okay, Bending River. New location. Okay, system. Okay. I think I missed the road. I think we're gonna come out at Pleasant Valley. But it does not matter, so this is the first turn. Let's try this way. Okay, this is a nice place for...
Is it food or?
Oh, nice. Nice place for sleeping, but we ain't gonna do that at the moment. This could be useful. Coal is very light and it produces a large amount of heat and also lasts longer than the
This pack is getting kind of
regular
heavy.
wood. So it is good to have a couple of them with you. What is this place? Wood is everywhere, unbelievable. This cave is like inviting us to live in it. I should have marked the way with a can, with the spray. It would be so much more easier. Do we have can? No. Forgot it. So definitely fire. Here. Okay, chill, man. Chill your breath. It's okay. You missed a turn somewhere. Here is the second guy. Came through here. Here is the dead end also. If I remember correctly. Yes. I know how we're gonna mark things. So we don't get in the wrong tunnels anymore. Okay, so this one is not, and I think this is where we came from. So let's check it out. Single tunnel. Single tunnel. where we came from. Okay, I'm probably let's try it this way. Mark it like this. Yeah, but this is not a good way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not. But we got one more flare. So I bet this cave is full of things which we haven't found. So we were definitely on the right track. There, so here. Okay, we were here. So I missed obviously something in this room. Let's see, fire is the entrance. There's no. There's only a single exit out of this room. And it is through here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What have I missed? Aha. I remember what I missed. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we should make a couple of torches soon. Yeah. There should be a way up there. Let's just see. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, we're gonna definitely mark this place some way. Let's say this will point the way for now. Nice. So, we're in big trouble. We can manage to overcome this difficulty. As you can see, it was simple curve and I didn't see it, so I had to go through the tunnel multiple times. Nice, there's an exit. Direction is the exit. Yeah, the end of the cave. Yeah, we're in Pleasant Valley. I have missed the way, but it doesn't matter. There is a way to blanket into here. So we're gonna check this place out, maybe scavenge a little bit. Which way to go? Which way to go? We're gonna go this way. Yeah. Now this is one of the larger maps in the game. It is quite large. It possesses also one little town and remote farm from the town, but it is the best house at my opinion for the base. It's not at the base location, but it's the best looking place, also the most spacious place, and with addition to with this mod, which can allows you to interact with houses, better house mod. It can become amazing base. You can stock up there. There's a kitchen, large kitchen with a stove with 6 ovens in it. There's also dining room, which is spacious, so you can put a lot of food there. There's an office where I make a armory of some kind, and tool check. There's a basement even, which is pretty large with a workshop in it, which is extremely good. The place is only missing a forge and it has everything in it. Also, there's a second floor to the house. There's also a small bathroom, if I don't remember, at every floor. Second floor contains 3 sleeping rooms and 1 large corridor, so you can put amazing kind of things in there. Amazing amount of things in there. The sun is setting. Okay, we're gonna have to find some place to sleep soon. Here the weather also changes very frequently, so keep that in mind. The conditions can deteriorate very fast. On this map there is also a crash plane, which contains large amounts of clothing, so you have good chance of scoring some high tier item. It's in the hills. Also there's a couple of wolf is gonna need us. Yeah, getting a lot of meat. There's also bad wolf.
Feels like night is coming.
No, why? There is also a large amount of bears on this map, so be careful, especially near the farm. There are 2 or 3 bear spawns. One is very close to the house, so that is a relatively bad thing for the making your base there. But there is 2 deer hunting grounds near the house. There is a rabbit hunting ground near the house, very near the house. There is also 2 wolf spawns near the house, but the bear can be wandering around your house, and it can happen he's not howling like the wolf or growling. It can happen you went around the corner and bear attacks you, so bear that in mind when you're making your base there.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, we haven't slept for some time. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're gonna go down the road, definitely. Shame we missed the way to the Blick Intel. We should not go to the dam, we should go to the ravine. So, or ravine, whatever you pronounce it. So it is a bad call, but from the other side we have a town nearby, so we're gonna loot it. It can contain pretty good stuff, and we're gonna carry something up back to our base. And all that stuff that we carry, we ain't gonna carry it back to the base, we're gonna leave it at the stash we made near the dam. And we're gonna continue to the ravine. And go to the Blick Intel. Okay, I've got a cut. We're definitely... Come on. We're definitely... This is gonna take a long time to go by the road, so we're gonna cut a little bit through forest then. I should have done it from the start. Now we are tired, we cannot run anymore. Not now, but soon. And it's gonna get cold outside and we have tunnels. Tunnels smell with us. I mean, in a form of meat. Okay, we can drink water. That's the thing we can do now. Nice. We also need to set the fire soon.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, I know where we are now. There is also hunter spot nearby. But we can sleep at that house, little fishing house, and if it has door, and there is a stove inside, so we can light the fire up.
I eat anything right about now.
Also see this river. This map has two rivers, and majority of location can be accessed just by traveling to the river, so I would suggest doing that because you will avoid first wildlife. Secondly, it is faster to move than through the snow, so it will save you a lot of time. Yeah, it has doors on it. Very nice, we can hit the jackpot. There's a deer also there. But we ain't gonna hunt no more at the moment. Take one more. Nice. Fancy pond. So this is on this map, this is the only fishing place. Some maps don't even have fishing spots, so nice. Now let's start the fire. Come on. We need to cook a lot of meat this time. Like at least 4 to 6 rations.
Come on.
Come on. Go, fire, go. Nice.
That did it.
An hour of fire. We're gonna add some more fuel. 2 hours. 4 hours, okay. Now let's cook some meat. Oh, this place can cook only one. Okay. We're gonna read this for an hour, if we can. Now every time you sleep or enter location, not exit, just enter, the game will save, so keep that in mind. No, we are not so
Could eat anything.
Nice. No, you don't need to hoard this. You eat it. Better to keep calories inside than to carry them with yourself as a weight. So every time you're thirsty or hungry, you just eat something and it will not just satisfy your thirst or hunger, it will also it will also decrease your carry weight. Now let's sleep till the morning, let's say 8 hours. We need more sleep. What happened? Must pick up the bed. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna sleep 9 hours now. Maybe even some more if there's a storm like this outside. I'm gonna sleep for 2 more hours, maybe storm passes and the time chills. If not, we're gonna stay here for a little bit longer and read some more book. Okay, this is it for sleeping. Let's search this place out first real quick.
Need a drink.
That's cool, my man. We'll drink something. Nice. Ooh, nice. We're getting some good stuff. I can't wait for us to get into town and loot it. I think it will contain very at least a few quality items. Let's check out the place out there. Here maybe in locations like this outdoors you have high chance of finding some food. Sometimes some item in a form of tool, like maybe an axe or wood.
That'll come in handy.
Okay, we're gonna carry it for now. Also, one thing that doesn't make a lot of sense to me is you have all these items and you can rip them for clothing, but you cannot burn them in the fire. I'm in a situation when there's no wood near me and I'm freezing and I want to start a fire, but I cannot use clothing. I don't know, just some kind of odd to me. Shield ourselves from the wind behind this tree. Okay, we'll load again. Is this way? Ah, there's a friend over there. There's a deer also over there. Waste of bullets. But we're gonna skin him or not? No, we're not gonna carry. Pass around, but maybe we're gonna take some of the meat. I think he hunted this. Nothing to harvest. He eaten whole deer. So when we get to town, besides looting, we will have to do some hunting also. I want to catch one more deer. So we have it for the return back. We're gonna find some. I'm gonna find some food around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Picnic spot. Yes. If you have axe with yourself, you can always throw a bench and stuff like that for wood. Of course, big branches will bring us cider or firewood. Besides few branches, of course. Hide behind this nice cover from the wind. Also, if you're in the blizzard, you can get your clothes wet, depending on how much water resistance they have. But when you soak them, you will get cold even faster, so keep that in mind whenever you get wet. See, my clothes start to get wet, so it can get this blue scale can go up to the end of your item. And of course, it is a good idea to put in outer layers of clothing water resistant stuff. I would suggest you not to bring like only the items that produce highest warmth. There's an electric wire, so we're close to down. But also like when you're building your character, so in the first slot of your clothing here, you see, I would put like a seafaring coat, and in the second I would put some good parka or jacket, because that coat has like 70 or 80% is water resistance, and it takes a long time to get wet, and it protects you. Also, there are a few items that are meant to protect you, like especially from the wind and from the water. There are regions of the map where wind blows almost all the time, especially in the mountains. And there are regions of the map where blizzards are more common than the others, so you can get wet pretty fast, especially if they last for long. So this is the main road through the map. Let me show you, we're near the town. This road, you just follow it on the bottom side, on this side, and you will come across two bridges. Before one bridge comes a large farm which contains solid amount of goods, and after the second bridge you will come to a large house, which will be our, maybe will be the base, I don't know, maybe not. This place is very good for making your beds also. It has a large stove in it, and it has plenty of space for your items. Now let's check out what do we have around outside.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Okay, so we searched it. I marked cars by opening hoods, so I know search them. Also across this bridge are a couple of houses that can be burnt or not, depending.
What have we here?
have trash. Nice. Now let's go inside. This pump contains. In my majority of runs I went through it, it contained pretty solid loot. Much higher quality loot than in other places, you will see. Now let's check it out. One food.
Too much stuff to carry.
Seeds, nice. Nice. Seed is brought to you by the mod also. So I can't wait to try it out. It is one of the things, one of the few things I haven't still tried out. My god, this place contains so much loot. Nice. So much food.
This'll come in handy.
All the things we need. It's full. Okay, this is also for planting. This is for making ammunition. Believe it or not, we mix it with one more ingredient.
Could end up being useful.
And we will get the gunpowder. Okay, we have plenty.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
This place was, oh my god, so generous with the loot so far. Yeah, so much food. Find one more clothing item of high quality.
I could use this.
Okay, we have found, but we have, I think, 2 red ones. Okay, now we're gonna make a storage across the street. I think this was a church or something like that. Okay, we can spray. Here we clean this place out. Now this is where we come to the point of the game which annoys me. So I'm gonna make this place our storage, but in order me to carry all this stuff to the other place, it will take me multiple runs, and I hate that. I don't know why they couldn't just put a few bags in the game and use my life so much more. Too much store here. Storage, sorry. Okay, here we are. Now we're gonna set up our shop here. Okay, there are lots of stuff here also. We're gonna make our... Nice, there's nothing in it, 40 kills. So we're gonna put a few items in here, like... At the moment, we're gonna put food in here, extra food. so much food from the station, it's unbelievable. We're gonna put some of our gear here too. No, we're not gonna read at the moment. This also in a moment. Yes. So we got like maybe even clothing. No, clothing we're gonna put here. Since I believe there will be a lot of clothes in this town. This is our stock for clothing. Okay. And we gotta get rid of the... Okay, not the drawer cabinet. Here we're gonna put some wood. Since we won't need it at the moment. And then we're gonna search the house. Okay, this is here. Okay, we're killing 21 kilos. We can also get rid of the gun, since we'll be searching area close to us. Now let's see what this house has to offer us. Nice.
Hope I can still eat this.
So much food.
Never would have thought to look here.
Amazing place for hide in the drawer. Amazing. This is not functional. Nothing but the food. Interesting. Okay, we found one item that is not food related. Where is this? Okay, nice. As you can see, stove with 6 ovens. Those lines we can make from cure guts, just so you know. Okay, there's really a large amount of food in here.
I can always use more food.
Raw. Okay, we're gonna do this also to lighten our load. All these raw items are gonna wait here for cooking, so we can carry more. Cook it a little bit later. Come on. Nice. More food. Gimme. As you can see, when we move the boxes In the religion gallery you cannot move the box, but with mod you can. There are sometimes stuff underneath it.
That'll come in handy.
Interesting. What is this book with it about? Strange care. Through the exit from the margins of Pleasant Valley. Okay, maybe it is some kind of addition. I haven't seen this book also. Majority in the stuff in the game can be broken for the metal, can be broken for the wood and so on. Nice.
This'll come in handy.
What is this? Okay. This must be content from the scenario game. Nice. From the scenario game, so I think it will have no use to us, but still I will keep it to the accurate place. As you can see, we have an addition of the fireplace here, which is nice. So we're gonna get rid of some of this. For drawing map, it is also this is good stuff. Let me show you. No, we're low on the lantern, so when you finish searching, I'll show you. When you rip the curtains, the light comes in and you can see much more.
What have we here?
We have some nice items. I have got so many survival guides. It's unbelievable. We also got some good clothing. Just what we need. There it is. Usually when you get the bullets, when you see one bullet there is... Okay. Now we know how to make this thing. Usually there is a couple more lying around. They go in the pairs or maybe
Thank
even
goodness.
3 bullets, but it's never just one laying around. Maybe sometimes, but it's highly unlikely. Okay. Now let me show you this. And we have more light. So besides that, we're gonna empty all these things out. Let's see the clothes. Better socks, 0.3.9 here, 0.9. Pants, no. Pants, no. Here, no. Okay, rest of the clothes go here. This. Rest are our stuff we're carrying, yes. And we get rid of a couple more things and we're good to go. No. There's so much food in here. we just need that can. Where is it? So the night is coming. We can do. Now we're gonna sleep and go. We're tired. No, we're not. We're gonna scout some more and scavenge this town until the morning, if we're lucky. So we have found a bunch of food here, and we have only searched 2 buildings so far. Amazing the amount of food contained. Basically, this can be our second base. We'll see. For now, let's go and loot some more. Before the dark falls. Wood we're not gonna carry with us. Nice. Regular book. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Where are my shrimps? Their antibiotics are made from them, I think. Tools around, any tools around? No. Okay. We have to refill it. Where is it? Suspicious. Almost no loot. Okay. Only a bunch of wood. Nothing of interest to us. Few low-level items like bandages and soap. Matches are okay, but we have a bunch of matches. Nice. So I see our next meal hanging around here at the moment. Not that we need it, but we're gonna leave it in storage. Why not? Okay, a few houses on the other side. Tomorrow we're gonna visit them and do some hunting. As you can see, this house is not interactable with, but it can still contain some loot around it, if we're a bit lucky or not. Okay, we're heading for the church. Church contains usually nothing, maybe a few books, a few clothing items, not low level, but we're gonna check it out anyway. Maybe we get lucky. So here we are, books. Lots of books.
could use this.
I don't know for what, but okay. If you can use it, we're gonna take it. Here, matches. And that's about it. But there is one more church. No, two more churches in two different locations, maps or whatever, that contain very high quality loot, especially one in Desolated Point. And you can even sleep there. I think there is a... What are you buzzing about? Ah, some poor soul.
I think I can use this. The sun's setting.
Yeah, my man.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We have a couple more houses and then we're done. And it can get dark. Here, light. There had to be something. Nice. One letter.
Could end up being useful.
Low level tier items. Can be used for cloth eventually. Just keep in mind that if you stick to one area, you can farm some things much faster, like skins, and then you can make some really good clothing at the start, which is sometimes even better than the
That'll come in handy.
factory clothing in terms of stats.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Here we have 2 axes.
I could use this.
No, we can. We need some better items. That's okay. Come on. This is also item from the mod. A few clothing items and food items are added from the mods. Nice. We need this since we don't have one.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, that's true. So we're gonna get... No, We're gonna get to the base, to the storage, or whatever you want to call it. Drop these items, and then we have 2 more houses to loot. We can use flare for that or wait for the day, we'll see. And after that, we're gonna head back. We ain't gonna scavenge this area, we're gonna pick only the premium items from this area. And we're gonna head back to our main base. And then to the more cabinets. And then to the Ravine, straight. We want for the bleak intel. So this house is done with. As you can see, matches can be useful in a pinch. Always carry some with them, but you can also use a lighter. Like, there is no lighter in the regular game, but as I said, I have few mods installed, and one of them is adding some items, including lighters. But we have now tried. Let's see, does it work? We can use lights. We cannot use lighter as a regular light, only to light things up. Trans. So guys, this would be basically it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna continue this adventure very soon. As always, you can write me in the comments if you want anything special to be done, like some place to be visited, or in general, if you have some kind of idea. Why is this ruined? Interesting. In general, if you have some idea, you just write in the comments and we'll take care of it. If you need some help with finding some bed or whatever. Let's get rid of these few items. This we will need. Okay, this place is packed. Put this aside, please. Yes, nice. Come in. Screw around. Nice. So basically, guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe if you like, so you will get more content. Like and share also. So see you all very soon. And have fun.